Hello again. It is the Archivist from tradingcardarchives.com. I've got my blue gloves on, and it's time to look at some trading cards. So I know I said in the previous video that I was not very excited about this box, and I'm still not very excited about this box. It's not because of the cards. I actually like the cards in here, actually super cool from what I've seen. Maybe we'll get some awesome ones. I don't know. It is a 5U1 box, but it was clearly searched. Like, if I cared enough, I would have returned this. But honestly, I'm not in this for the money at all, and this didn't cost much anyway. So I'm just not gonna buy from that vendor again. I think it was. I don't want to call him. I don't want to call it the wrong person. I don't remember who did that. I'll mention it in the review. Yeah, but like I said, this is the 5v1 box of Marvel Hero Battle. The latest one, I think it's called Lady Thor or something like that. Lightning Lady. Lightning Lady. So Lady Thor, obviously, from that movie, the Godslayer. It wasn't very good. Okay, so that's that. I've got my sleeves. Now, if you remember, all day today we've had on the table this really cool Inferno Warhammer card. This has been the best card all day, but we just recorded a video where we opened some Doraemon cards and blown away, like just blown away. You need to go see that video. I'll link it in the description. But you can see here, like we got two new best cards out of those packs, like instantly. It was so crazy. So first up is this UR with like lenticular animation on it. Like what? Amazing. And then pretty cool back. But yeah, that's a very, very neat effect on there. Love it. And then even cooler in the hit pack for the box, like the promo pack for the box, I got this card, which has an actual cell of the animation in it. And even better, it is numbered 19 of 118. So there's only 118 of these in the whole world. Probably still not worth anything. I mean, it's Doraemon, whatever. It's a little kid show. God, that is an amazing looking card. Like, oh, wow. Okay. There's not gonna be anything in this. Like, this entire nothing in that whole box will beat this, guaranteed. Maybe this, but only if it's like a Loki card. Sorry. Okay. So I got my sleeves, got everything here. Let's break this seal again, because it's obviously been broken once already. I don't know why they even bothered to put the stickers back on like this. Gosh, that box is beat. Wow, it is beat up. Beat up box. Cool looking box though. What the hell on this side? I guess I hadn't really looked at that side much yet. Go. It's like Kayou security tape, but you should not be able to see the letters Kayou. That's the security feature of this tape is you see those letters, it means someone tampered with it. Like that's how that works. So again, like this obviously been searched, but hopefully there's still something in here worth opening. Let's see. Okay, so like I said, this is a 5 UN box. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20 packs in here. Got 10 on each side. And it looks like all the packs are exactly the same, which is great because then, see, I'm running out of time for tonight, so I probably will do the pack break in this same video, and it'll just be a little bit of a longer video. I'll put the times in the thing so you can skip to what you want to watch. Yeah, so why don't we grab 3 of these packs, and they all feel the same so far. Yeah, they all feel exactly the same. It's got kind of a curve this direction on it, which is I don't know how to explain that. It's like curved that way. Oh, I understand. So it's because the box has pushes down like this. It's pushed all the cards like this. And so they all are gonna have a little curve at the top. So not only did I get a searched box, but likely every single card in here is ungradable and just damaged, right? Like, it sucks. Again, I think I paid 12 $14 for this. I don't know, like less than a meal, so it's pretty interesting box here. I guess you're probably supposed to go like this to make a retail display of it. Yeah, so that's what it would look like in a grocery store where the wings would be dropped into there. Oh, there's like a plastic case holding it together. That's interesting. A little bit reinforced there. They should have put a reinforcement on the top. That would have been nice. Yeah, looks good though. If you saw this in a grocery store and you were a little kid, you'd want to get that, right? It looks good. Okay, so let's put that to the side and get to the packs. So again, we're trying to beat these. I'm just gonna tell you right now, we're not gonna beat those. There's no way. But maybe there'll be something good. Now I don't think any of these packs have any like feel special at all, so they're probably all the same. Or you can't tell. So this is usually what I'm showing you is questionably legitimate products. Like you can make a case either way, and people do. Like that Star Wars one, we've been doing some research on it in the Reddit and Instagram, and we think it's an actual licensed product, but we don't think it was licensed. Obviously, it wasn't licensed to be sold in America, and we think Disney's mad about that, and that's why they're cracking down a little bit on some of the vendors. But then some of the other vendors don't care at all, so it's kind of west out there. Uh, but yeah, this is definitely like a licensed, legitimate product. I don't know why they don't sell this in America, but this whole game is not doesn't exist here. Uh, Again, I don't know why, because you'll see these cards. Well, mine are going to be a little bent up, but they look awesome. They're Kayou cards. They're going to be great. And there's many sets, at least like what 10 boxes I think I've seen online. I have one other one. I didn't want to buy too many of these. I don't want to focus too much on these. I spent a lot of time on them already, because like there are entire channels devoted to this particular product, to like Hero Battle, and they'll review the sets and go through every card and build the decks and do all that stuff. So I'm not going to do any of that. I'm not going to play this game at all. But we'll look at the cards because I think that's what's cool. Okay, so let's play a little game and figure out which one of these we're gonna open. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger. Always let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We always end up in the middle. Maybe I need a different game. Oh, there we go. I'll put these back in the box for later. Shouldn't have converted that to retail because now I can't close it. Okay. Let's see what we have here. So I'm going to try to feel in this. When I was feeling the pack, I could feel the die cut on Doraemon's arm here. So I knew there was really something neat in that pack, but I also knew I probably shouldn't cut that side. That side seems fine. This is a tighter pack. It's a little risky to cut, but there's about half an inch there. And like I said, the cards are all bent up anyway up there, so what's a scissor nick gonna matter? You can't grade them anyway. Oh, you could grade them. You're gonna get like a 3 or a 1. Probably not 1. You probably get like 4 or 5. You would waste. That would be a waste of money. Sorry, I failed at doing this. Out of the way before we hurt ourselves. And then looks like you get 5 cards in a pack. This probably says somewhere on here. What to expect? Nope. Oh, maybe, yeah, probably down here. No, I guess yeah. So I got that in this pack. So that's what the back looks like. I never knew. The pack. And since these are CCG cards, it's a hidden information game, so the back has to be generic on all the cards, right? Otherwise, you can't build a deck. So that makes it really easy for me to hide them from you, but have them upside down. Here's Kayou's. Kayou's logo's there, Marvel logo there, Hero Battle here. Nice and shiny. Looks good, looking good. Okay, let's take a look at one. How did I know this would happen to me? Okay, so it's an SR. Artist first edition, kind of interesting. Like, look at that effect on that thing, though. I don't know, maybe this is the hit in that pack and I opened them in the wrong order, but that is neat. Like, this is kind of like Topps Chrome a little. Well, it's not quite that good, but it's pretty good. Oh, that's a bowstring. I thought the I thought the card was scratched here. That's his bowstring, and you can really see the curve. Like it's like pretty much bent in that corner. Maybe you could press that out in a few months, but I'm not gonna. These will probably go in a binder, maybe a box. This one might go in a binder. This one looks pretty good. Let's put that there. And definitely not better than those though. Let's see what we get next. Hopefully it's not like SR and then all R's, but maybe that's what will happen. No, it's another SR. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Captain Marvel comic book version with the mohawk hair on the top. Super neat card though. Super good. I see why people like these. Kayou always makes amazing cards. These are just like everything else they've done. Super good. Okay. Look at that. Pretty nice. They could get a nice green here, nice like sherbety orange down here. Let's keep going. Okay, so those are both SR, which is like super rare, so one level above rare. And this one is R, so it's rare. And it does not have as fancy of a foil effect as those, but it still has a little bit, right? A little bit of a box foil there on it. And that's Groot, obviously. I guess some special rule, I'll translate that later. And he has very high defense, low attack, or maybe it's the other way around. I don't know the symbols. Yeah, that's Groot. Maybe this is like a team. This is like Groot's team. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like if this was a game playing cards that look like this. Imagine, Magic cards don't look this good. Some of them do, but your typical base cards don't have anything on them, right? They don't even have a hollow on them. This is like a base card. R is probably almost certainly the lowest rarity in here. We'll find out, but I'm pretty sure. I've never seen a rarity lower than rare, which is weird because in the US you might see like common, uncommon, uncommon 2, uncommon 3, and then rare 1, rare 2, rare 3. But here it's just they start at rare. Oh, another R. It's a Black Panther. Very cool pose here. And it shares that box foil effect, so that just must be what rare cards get. So nice. Take it. I'll put it in the seed. Put it on top of that. Okay, we got one more. I have to assume now that those were the hits and I opened these in the wrong order. Yeah, that's definitely true. So this is, what is that dude's name? Star-Lord, the guy with the mask. So he's also an R. Really, really awesome background art in this card. Very impressive artwork. I don't know if that was made for this set or if that's just from a comic. and they just, repurposed it. It's not stolen because this is a licensed product. I keep having to say that this is actually a real thing. They, they would not. Yeah, this is real. I said 5. You get 6 cards in a pack. Okay, failed at counting. Still can't get over how cool that one looks. All right, so I got another R. It's neat when they don't have a special rule. They almost are like full art cards. Which is pretty neat, huh? So yeah, that's Spider-Man, I guess. I mean, yeah, it's obviously Spider-Man. Nice. That right there. So there we go. That is Marvel Hero Battle. It's the first time I've looked at these, so it took me a little time to get through them. Sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, honestly, after seeing these, I was not excited when I started. I'm actually kind of excited to open another pack someday now because those look great. I can't imagine what an SSR or UR Pro looks even better than that. So it could be awesome. All right. Well, there it is. I'm gonna call it a night here. I'm not gonna record any more videos after this. There's no way I'm gonna beat these, so we might as well just call it a night. But I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll see. I don't know. I got a couple things planned tomorrow. We'll see which ones I pull off. We'll find out. Okay, I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah. Anyway, have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.